What's going on, guys? Sitting here on Wednesday night, January 27th, recording the voiceover for today's back and biceps workout. Sipping on some of this pineapple coconut aspartame liquid. I'll take a sip right now, actually. It's pretty good. Someone did troll me in the comments about it, but I'm not too concerned about aspartame. But, if I notice anything from drinking a lot of it, then I'll let you guys know. Anyways, let's get to the lift now. This was a really solid workout, and it is a little bit different than, my usual back days in general, I would say. Just because I started off with the rope pullovers, as you're watching right now, and I did a lot of vertical pulling today. The reason I did this is because I do have a deadlift focus day on the split. And when you have deadlifts, for a good amount of volume on their own day, you're going to be working the spinal erectors, and you're going to be working your traps, your entire back, really. So it's important to make sure you hit every part of your back. And the deadlifts are known to add thickness to the back, whereas vertical rows are going to more so add the width to your back, if that makes sense, when compared to horizontal rows. So these pullovers are an excellent activator for your lats. I'm hitting a little arms overhead pose here just to stretch out the lats even more, because the pump is just, it's like it's a pain, but it's like a good pain at the same time, because you just know you're firing your lats up. Now, I want you guys, if you try that, to go extremely light, because you want to make it so that you're getting like 20 to 30 reps, and you want to really feel your lats. So go light and make sure your form is like damn near perfect. But getting by those, we did the pull-ups, and they were pretty hard, believe it or not. Doing pull-ups after those pullovers was difficult, but I still got 12, and I did 3 sets total there. So I did like 12, 10, 10 or something like that. As you can tell, this easy bar standing curl is something I've just been incorporating a lot lately. It just feels good. I do like barbell curls, and I might be going back to the barbell curl pretty soon, but standing easy bar curls have been convenient for me in terms of what's open in the gym. Usually there's a good amount of these bars laying around that nobody's using, and just, getting in a lot of volume with them. As you see, I'm doing like really big cheater reps here. This was the last set and the last few reps, and I was just trying to burn the hell out of my biceps. So don't be afraid, guys. If you want to get in extra volume and burn out sometimes, you can cheat towards the end as long as you're being safe. You're not doing it with too much weight. You're not hurting your joints, and you're not pulling any muscles. Just make sure you know your body when you lift, and you're doing things correctly and properly. But this movement right here is a unilateral pull down. Unilateral meaning one arm at a time. And I wasn't originally going to do this. I was actually coming in thinking I'll probably do closed grip pull downs, but I wanted to try to focus on vertical pulling like I said on this day. And since I am focusing on vertical pulling, I do have a slight imbalance with my left and right lats. So my left lat, it's really, I doubt anybody would tell, but in my mind I can tell. My left lat lags a little bit, and my shoulders tend to be kind of uneven in height. Again, these things are slight, but unilateral work cannot hurt, guys, especially if your goals are bodybuilding oriented. It's not going to hurt. I recently read something Ben Pakulski said on Instagram, actually, in a caption about training your weaker side unilaterally, and it was very interesting to me. He said, maybe go with your stronger side first and then train your weaker side. A lot of the times we ingrain it in our minds, oh, this is my weak side, I should do this side first, so I make sure I only match the reps with it with my strong side. Well, you should try doing the stronger side first and then the weaker side, because then mentally in your head, your brain is like, all right, I did 15 reps with this arm, so the next arm has to pretty much match that and do 15 reps. And at first, when I read him state that, I was kind of like, I don't know. I mean, physically, if you can't do something, you can't. But you have to take into account, like, when you're lifting, especially, a lot of this shit is just, like, really mental. It's really mental. Your imbalances, your weaknesses, again, like I said, only, like, you can usually tell. So you have to take into account how mental it is. And if in your brain you're like, all right, I got 15 reps with this side, when you go on to the next side and you do the same weight, you're gonna be able to match it. And I know this because I tried it today and I matched it on every single set. And even if you have to push hard as hell to make sure you hit on your weak side with what you did on your strong side, it's still going to give you the benefits because you're getting the same amount of volume with that muscle. For these incline curls, I really kept it extremely light, so just 20 pounds. And by the time I got to this set, this was my last set, they were pretty damn heavy, I'm not gonna lie. But I was actually doing starting off pronated and then going to supinated, so like twisting, that type of curl, and it felt great. So definitely blasted the biceps and back today. Overall solid workout. Tomorrow's my off day, and then we start the new week of lifting. Pumped as hell for that. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, throw it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. You can follow me on Instagram and comment below. Until the next one, I will see you then. Peace out.